Hello, you're on Extreme TV, and we are with Mr. Anders Norskov, underwriter at Chaucer Underwritings. Can you tell us what do you think about the crisis and the reinsurance market? Do you think now the reinsurance market has gone out of the crisis?
I don't think it has gone out of the crisis. I think the crisis had an immediate impact in 2008, where you saw investment income disappear, turning out as losses from most reinsurers. In 2009, you have seen a mixed performance, but basically most people have come out with recovery of their investment losses. So the overall impact on rates in 2009 were in most cases stable, but in countries where you have had severe losses, there would be rate increases. And this is what we see also today. We have had probably an unusual frequency of large natural catastrophes in the first half year. So most reinsurers will come out with not impressive results because of pressure on the business coming from large losses. We would expect to see the classes which have been hit. Let me just mention a few examples. The oil rig in the Mexican Gulf called the Deepwater Horizon has caused payments from the British oil company BP, and people are discussing huge sums as possible compensations to be paid by BP. Some of it is definitely going to be paid by insurers and reinsurers, and there's a pressure on energy rates. In a similar manner, the huge earthquake in Chile, which is believed to be the third largest earthquake ever recorded, you will see the first estimates of the loss are today regarded as hopelessly optimistic. The loss is increasing constantly, and it's going to have definitely an impact on the rates in Chile. How far it will affect other catastrophe business is very, very difficult to say for the time being, but we are seeing a lot of earthquakes. Last week it was New Zealand, where you had a big earthquake, not as powerful as in Chile, but as a city of the same size, 350,000, widespread insurance penetration, so insurance losses are going to be significant. And in New Zealand, they have a situation which is similar in many respects to what you have in Romania. They have a pool which will, in this case, only take residential risks, only up to a specific limit, in a similar manner to what you know from Romania. And risks in excess of the pool will be insured in the normal insurance market. Commercial risks will be only insured outside the pool. This is different to what you see in Romania, but overall it looks like the Romanian situation, where you have a pool and you have a commercial market outside the pool.
So basically you can say that 2010 represents a year where the reinsurance industry really changed because of these events.
You are seeing a number of participants who are stopping or ceasing underwriting. You are not seeing currently a lot of investors organizing new reinsurers. So you're seeing a number reduction on the reinsurance side. You're seeing people coming out with results which are break even, small losses or maybe small profits, but very often close to break even. So the industry is on a worldwide basis under pressure. There will be niche operators who are in a horrible state or in a very good shape if they are focusing on niches which have so far not been hit by losses.
Let's make a few comments also about the pricing of reinsurance. What do you think will happen, and what's the situation right now?
Well, right now I think people are meeting here in Monte Carlo. They are not very firm in their belief of what is going to happen. I think at the end of the day you will see a slightly increase in capacity demand because repercussions of Solvency II leads to larger reinsurance protections being bought. You are also likely to see probably an upward trend of reinsurance rates. And in areas where you have had losses like parts of Central Eastern Europe hit by flood losses this year, you are very likely to see rate increases on the reinsurance side. So I would expect, say, the Polish market to experience rate increases. The Czech market will not see softening. The Hungarian market will not see softening. The Romanian market, we have seen some losses, not significant, not very large. The pool is very new. It's very early days for the pool, and it's very difficult to predict what the outcome for the pool will be.
Let's talk about your company for a bit. What is it? What is the situation right now? Does 2010 look like a good year, or so and so?
Well, 2010 looks so far. First half year is break even, or we have a small profit. This is considered by the people as plus minus zero, which means it's very close to break even. And it's not a good year if you can't pay your investors a profit. We pay a dividend to our investors exactly as we have promised, and the dividend is about the same size as our profits. It's slightly bigger, so it's what we would call a break-even situation for us, which is not satisfactory. We want to have long-term a profitable situation, which enables us to pay our investors a dividend of a particular size, which is decided from year to year by the board.
Thank you very much and good luck.
Thank you very much.